The first time Amara said the words out loud, her voice trembled. I am enough. It was 5:12 a.m. on a cold morning in her tiny hostel room, the kind of morning when the university campus still slept under a blanket of fog and silence. Her phone alarm had dragged her out of a dream where she was back in secondary school, standing alone while classmates laughed at her presentation. Even now, in her third year at the university, the memory clung to her like a shadow. Campus life was loud, competitive, unforgiving. In lecture halls packed with hundreds of students, voices overlapped, confidence overflowed, and brilliance seemed effortless for everyone except her. At least that's what she used to think. Amara was not the loudest student. She wasn't the one lecturers remembered instantly. She didn't wear the trendiest clothes or move with the careless confidence of girls who seemed born for the spotlight. But she had something quieter, stronger, a stubborn belief that her worth did not need permission. That belief had been tested many times. When her first test result came back with a disappointing score, she locked herself in the bathroom and cried where her roommates wouldn't hear. When a group project leader told her, maybe just handle the typing, you don't seem like the presenting type, her chest burned with humiliation. When she saw her crush laughing with a girl who looked like she had stepped out of a fashion magazine, doubt crept in again. But each time she returned to the mirror. I am enough, she would whisper, then repeat it until the words felt less like a wish and more like truth. Weeks later, an opportunity came, a departmental debate competition. Her heart pounded when she saw the notice. Public speaking had always terrified her, but something inside refused to look away. Her friends were shocked when she registered. On the day of the debate, the auditorium lights felt blinding. Her hands shook as she walked to the podium, aware of the crowd, the judges, the murmurs. For a split second, the old fear rose like a storm. Then she remembered the mornings, the mirror, the quiet promise she had made to herself. She inhaled. My name is Amara, she began, her voice steadier than she felt. And I stand here today not because I am fearless, but because I decided that fear will not decide who I am. The hall grew silent. She spoke not like someone trying to impress, but like someone finally telling her truth. She spoke about self-worth, about invisible battles, about believing in yourself when no one else seems to notice you. When she finished, the applause came slowly at first, then swelled until it filled the entire room. Amara didn't win first place. She came second. But as she stepped down from the stage, smiling through tears, she realized something far more important had happened. For the first time, she didn't feel small in a crowded room. She felt seen. Later that night, back in her hostel room, she looked at her reflection again, tired, emotional, glowing in a way no makeup could create. This time, her voice did not tremble. I am enough, she said, and she believed it.